better pull it over. Them boys are way too real. They like whoop, whoop, better pull it over. Tell me who the fuck behind the wheel. Y'all got warrants, y'all running. How many y'all on probation?
What's up, everybody? So, I went to pay some bills a little while ago after watching Daniel say his video or his live. And when I was doing it, I was just thinking while I was going and paying bills and stuff. So I decided I want to make this little video for my kids, my biological and not biological kids, my grandkids, and future grandkids. It's more just like a little set of standards or morals to go by. Growing up, you're always going to have hiccups or hard times in your life. The thing with that is you need to grow from those experiences. Don't let mistakes turn into mistakes again. Learn from your mistakes. Always push forward in life. Don't bully people or allow others to bully you. Because bullies, that's something that weak people do. And I know none of my kids or grandkids or great grandkids are weak individuals. And if somebody does try to bully you, you got plenty of brothers or sisters. Let them know. That way they can get a stop to it or let us know. Now, if you're one of the girls, don't ever allow a guy to put hands on you. Because once they do, it's going to continue to be something that's being done. Don't be scared to let me or one of your brothers know if somebody does. Best believe we'll take care of it. Don't allow people to put fear in you like that to where you don't want to speak up like a lot of people do. When you have children, be cautious who you bring your kids around. There's a lot of weirdos out there and creeps. Don't ever leave your children alone with somebody that you don't know or trust. If you're one of my sons, don't ever allow somebody to put hands on your sisters. Don't ever allow somebody to put hands on one of your nieces or nephews when you get older. Don't ever lower your standards for money, which a lot of people do in life. Stick to what you believe in. Because if you believe it with all your heart, nobody can say you're wrong. No matter how much they argue, if you know in your heart that the standards that you have placed in your life are correct, nobody could ever take that from you. Always put your family first before anything else, whether it be your job, homies, YouTube. Always make sure that family's number one, because in the end, they're the ones that are going to stick by your side, not followers or subscribers or homies or anything like that. When shit hits the fan, you'll be on your own as family that you got to depend on. Don't ever let somebody tell you your beliefs are wrong. Don't ever let somebody persuade you from those beliefs. If you see something wrong in life, don't let it bring you down. Unless it's involving one of your family members. And then handle your business, take care of it. Don't dwell on it. Don't ever allow somebody that you love to get victimized by anybody. And don't ever prey on the weak. A lot of people out there try to boost their image by preying on the weak. But what's that show of their character? It shows that they're weak themselves. So don't ever do that. Don't ever disrespect your family, especially on social media. Don't ever allow somebody else to disrespect them either. Whether your family is wrong or right. If somebody disrespects them, put a stop to it. And don't ever have friends or anybody else that goes against your beliefs and morals. Because if you turn a blind eye to things that they're doing that goes against what your beliefs are, you're as guilty as them by condoning it. There's a lot of fake people in this world. A lot of fake people that try to portray images on social media. And one thing you need to remember is the image that they portray on social media isn't the same image or same person that they are off camera. Always stay true if you're on social media. Be the you that you are on camera and make sure it's the same one that's off camera. If you do that, nobody can ever say that you're fake. And if you ever have any problems in life and you don't know how to deal with it on your own, get in touch with one of your family members. Let them know what's going on. You don't need homies to go handle stuff. You got family. Always do your best in school, whether you like the class or not. Because in the end, all that stuff matters when you go to get a job. Last thing you want to do is drop out and not be able to pursue college or a career that you may like and have to go back years later and continue that schooling when you could have been done with it the first time. Yeah, school sucks sometimes. Deal with it, push through it, and be done with it. Move on in life. Don't ever stick to a job that you hate, that makes you miserable, because that misery you're going to drag home after work, and you're going to push all that misery onto your family. Get a job you like, you love, or you enjoy doing, that you're happy doing. That way you don't bring negativity home at the end of the day. Because your family doesn't deserve it. And always remember, your worst day on the streets will always be better than your best day in prison. So make sure if you do something to jeopardize your freedom, make sure it's something that's worth it. And make sure if it's not something for you personally, that it's for family, not homies or friends. Because when you do get locked up, if you do, those homie and friends will then fall off. And when you hit the pin, those same homie and friends that you think you're homies and friends are then use you until you're no longer useful for them. And then you'll be taken out like the trash, just like the rest of the people were. So don't ever be afraid to stand your own on 2 feet. You don't need nobody holding your hand, especially when you're grown. And always remember these words.